ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Make It Easy episode. This recipe is a hassle-free recipe because actually you just need some leftover bread, a little bit of ham, a little bit of cheese, and you will have the tastier ham and cheese bread pie ever. So let's begin. I have my blender here. If you don't have this kind of blender and you have the small one, don't worry because the recipe is easy to be made by just smashing all the ingredients in batches, okay? Here I have some leftover bread. As you can see, this is not quite fresh, and actually we want to use all the leftover breads that we have inside our house. So I have this normal bread, I have some brioche, I have some hot dog bread. So anything that you have into your fridge, into your freezer, you can use it for this recipe. Now, the bowl is going back, and the first thing that we have to do is to mix the bread until it becomes breadcrumbs. As I told you, if you don't have a big mixer, you just break the bread into batches into your small mixer, and then you will add all the ingredients into a bowl and mix everything together, okay? But my mixer is already used, that's why I will carry on the recipe into this mixer. I will add my milk. If you want to make it more rich, you can use half-half, but you will have more calories. My olive oil, extra virgin. My cheese. You can use any type of cheese you like. And the cheese goes in. My cheese is quite sweet, so I don't have anything salty inside. That's why I will add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of oregano to give some extra taste. Now, I have some baking powder here because I want my pie to become quite fluffy. And do I need something else? Yes, my eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 eggs. Because I have to make sure that everything will combine together and give the essence of a pie. At this point there is no pie, there is just breadcrumbs and milk. So that's why we're using eggs. Actually will give you the bite and of course the flavor. And the eggs are going in, and last time of mixing everything together. And this is it, my friend, like this. Now, everything is ready, and here I have a pan. It's 28 centimeters, and as you can see I already buttered it, and here are some breadcrumbs to make sure that it will not stick to the pan. Now I will transfer my mixer here. I will take my ham and I will chop it, my friend, like this. Now, if you want to use any other cut, bacon, turkey, or whatever you want, of course, you can use it instead. But ham, everybody has it. So, Mr. Ham going in. Lovely. And you know, it's very easy recipe. Nobody will know that actually you make this recipe with leftover bread. Now, we need some crust on top. And to make sure that it will be so lovely, we will add more cheese on top. This is a Gruyere cheese, but if you want to use any cheddar cheese or other cheeses, you can do it. And I have more breadcrumbs, because always breadcrumbs giving this lovely golden color on top. And a little bit more oregano, of course, on top. Now, if you want to use any other herbs instead of oregano, rosemary, thyme, basil, you can do it. And now it's time for the oven. My oven is preheated to 180 degrees Celsius to fan, and as you can see my rack is at the highest level because I want the fan, the air, to go underneath my tray and make my pie crispy on the bottom side. Now, for how long I'm going to bake, my friend, like this? Exactly. After 45 minutes, we're about to serve. This is totally appetizing and mouth-watering because it's crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, ham and cheese, nothing can go wrong, easy recipe. In under 5 minutes, the tray was inside the oven, so it's a recipe that you have to do. Now, I will cut this lovely pie. If you want, you can cut it triangles or squares. Today I will cut it into squares. Why, Lakis?
Because I like squares.
Because it's your choice. Yeah. I don't know why I'm hearing your choices, but anyway. Now, as you can see, it's It's a very easy recipe. You can grab a piece of it into your job. You can grab a piece of it and give it to your children. You can grab a piece of it and give it for a starter if you have a lovely meal with lovely friends. Now, as you can see, it's quite nice and quite sexy, and underneath it's quite crispy also. Crispy on the edges, but juicy on the inside. So I will try a little bit. This is a recipe that I love. Even if you don't have a leftover bread, you can go straight to your bakery at your neighborhood and buy some bread to make this recipe. It's something unique and you have to try it. You have to make comments under the video, share this lovely recipe with your friends, and of course, make this recipe. Please try it, you will love it, and after you love the recipe, for sure you will love me also, and you will make more recipes of my YouTube channel. Bon appetit guys, see you next time, bye bye. Γεια σας.